Okay, we're going to be doing part sum 2. Unlike part sum 1, this one requires us to return the actual path as a list and insert it into an output, right? The other time we're returning the number of paths that sum up to the target sum. So I think for this, one of the best things to do is to actually just is to simply deduct this until it reaches 0. So if you come down here deducting the target sum until it reaches 0, then you know that this is a right path sum, and then you add it to a result output. But of course, as you're coming, you append it to a slate. And as you're popping off, as you're coming back up, you pop off the slate, right? So let's do it. It's very simple. So we check for edge case root is empty. So if not root, then you simply return an empty result. Otherwise, we need a result array, which we'll call result is equal to that. And then we need a DFS helper function to traverse the tree, right? So we do def DFS. What are we going to? We're going to need the root, which will be a node. We're going to need our slate, and then we're going to need the target sum, which we'll call target, right? So what do we do here? Let's first fill in the okay, so we need to first update, right? Every time we get somewhere, we reach a node, we need to update the target and the slate, right? So target will be minus equals node.val, and then slate will be appended with node.val, right? So after we're done with that, we check if we're at a leaf node, right? So if node.left is equal to none and node.right is equal to none, then that means we're at a leaf node. What do? We check whether our target is now at 0, right? So we say if target is equal to 0, then we append to the result. So result.append a copy of the slate, right? Otherwise, we're not at a leaf node, meaning we are at the middle nodes. We're in the middle nodes of the tree. And what do we do when we're there? We check if node.left, then we call the DFS function, which will be node.left slate and then target. Then if node.right, DFS node.right slate and the target. So there's a thing missing. So this is the function, right? There's something missing. When we reach this end and we built our slate like this, when we come back here, we need to pop off this, right? Okay, so let's say we've gone to the left, right? We realize it's not a correct path, so we pop it off, and then we come back here and pop it here. So down here, we need to say slate.pop every time we come back up. Slate.pop, right? And this is our function. So we call our function, which will be DFS root an empty slate and then the target sum, which is going to get decremented, and then we simply return the result. So this should be O of n time and O of n space of the call stack. right? We don't consider this result as space because you have to place it somewhere. And voila, it works. Come on, give me 90, give me 90. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So okay, so this is a solution, and thank you. Bye.